everyone, we are here in the Philippines in case you haven't seen our Insta stories, and we are here to celebrate Christmas with our family, both our families, Aaron and my family. So we'll be spending a few days here, and we haven't been home for 4 years, so there's a couple of things in terms of food that we really miss, and we will be showing you what we've tried, what we've had, and some nostalgic things that we grew up with and we're going to be trying again.
So we've just had a grocery run and picked up a couple of things that we usually have when we were growing up, and we'll just show you guys what we got.
Which one do you want to start with?
I'm quite hungry, so I will start with a bread. So this is what we call an Ensaimada. Basically it's a sweet bread with butter and cheese.
So we usually have this with coffee, and you can have it for breakfast or even just for a snack whenever you feel hungry, basically.
But this is very popular. So the other day we were in a shop that sells these breads, and they were all sold out. You could see the shelves were all empty.
Yeah. So the bread's really airy. My parents actually love putting this in a toaster, so the cheese kind of melts. And what's that? This is so good.
So I've been eyeing this one. I'll pick this one up. So this is baked porky pops. I suppose it's just a hipster term for what we call as Chicharon, which is a puffed pork skin.
Puffed, yeah.
Well, we have it in Australia, so you'll probably see this around. Maybe sort of crackling?
Yes, it's crackling. And usually here it's really good as part of what we call Doughnut, which is, when you have beer and you have friends, and it's kind of something that you can nibble on. I'm really excited about this one.
One thing we did notice with Philippine packaging is that they're very hard to open. This
is hot and spicy. Spicy?
Yeah, it's not that bad.
I don't know if you can hear it,
but really crunchy.
You can. It's really crunchy. Good. Cool. It's got a bit of a kick. The spice kick to it. That's really good.
So there's two types of chicharon that you can actually buy. One is I don't know how to call it. One is just the skin, but the other one is it has a bit of meat on it that's been air dried, and you'll notice the difference in texture because the skin is just like crackling, but then with the skin it's a bit more.
But it's a bit more to it, I guess, compared to the skin.
All right, have that. We'll finish that.
This is what we call. It says there, fish crackers. We have this with vinegar. We pair it with vinegar and chili
vinegar.
So I remember I used to buy this after school. One of my friends' parents used to sell this outside of school, so yeah, it's quite nostalgic.
And here in the Philippines, people sell on streets. And sometimes we would see one while driving. We would stop to pick one up and have it as a snack on Philippine traffic. Is it good?
Yeah.
We haven't had this brand before.
Yeah, there's a couple of brands around, but it's pretty much the same thing.
Wheat flour and cassava starch. But it's flour and starch.
So it's really crunchy.
So the vinegar will help to cut through the saltiness, because these things are quite.
It's quite salty. Personally, though, I prefer it just this. just because sometimes the vinegar can make it a bit soggy. So I love the crunch and the saltiness. So I guess it's a personal preference kind of thing.
With these two being salty, I think we'll try a sweet one. You want to try this one?
Okay.
So this is what we call a polvoron. So it's basically milk cookie, powdered milk cookies.
Yes, powdered milk. That's
so it's made of, so it's baked powdered milk with flour and eggs. It makes it to sort of like a cookie texture, but a bit more delicate.
Yeah.
Because it breaks easy.
Yeah, it breaks easily.
I just opened it and it's broke. Broken apart.
We used to grow up with just the plain flavor, but now they've introduced like chocolate or green tea. I think there's green tea. Ube.
Yep. And this one that we've picked up is cookies and cream.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it is cookies and cream.
Oh, there you go.
I couldn't find a plain one for some reason, but yeah.
Do you remember when we were kids? We would dare. We would have a bit of a dare with friends, and you'd eat this whole thing. And the challenge is if you can talk.
No. Yeah,
because it's so powdery.
I'll put that aside and finish that later.
Next.
Did you want another sweet one?
Yeah, okay.
So this is what we call
Sturgeon. Yeah?
sturgeon or gem cookies, gem biscuits.
Yeah.
This is a really cheap snack, and basically it's very small biscuits with some
Meringue? Is it meringue?
sort of kind of a meringue or a pavlova.
Yes.
This is what it looks like. It's a small cookie or small biscuit with icing on top.
So I used to pick the colors.
Yeah, and some people would actually just eat the icing.
No, I eat just the cookie.
Yeah, you can have the cookie.
There you go. I got a yellow. They all taste the same. It's just the color. Got a pink one.
There's pink, there's yellow, there's white,
Green, blue.
there's green. And now that is too sweet for me, and I will have something salty.
Well, speaking of salty, sorry. This is Cheez-It. So we have a few chips, like local chips here. Got this three. This is one of my favorite. It's basically cheese flavored crackers, and again, it's just coffee cheese. Okay, so it looks like that, which is like a curvy cheese. It's basically just cheese covered chips. I'm happy to have this to myself. Okay, what do you want to try next?
I will have this one.
That's
so
your
this
favorite.
is well, one of my favorites, but I didn't find the others. So this is barbecue corn chips. So this is what it looks like. It's corn chips, like
It's like tortilla.
Or tortilla.
Tortilla
but
chips.
it's smaller and it's barbecue flavored.
So if you haven't noticed, they're quite small compared to what we're used to in Australia, at least. So you can see this at like what we call sari store everywhere. So they're small
Convenience stores?
convenience stores, like
Not the 7-Eleven
they're
style.
They're
It's
small.
a lot smaller. So
It's more like a stroll. Right. The next one is this, which is Tomi. Again, it's corn chips, but it's sweet. See?
it's the same shape.
I think this is thinner though.
Is it?
Oh no, it's the same.
What's that?
No, you can easily finish this whole thing.
In one sitting.
Okay.
Sweet snack time. So this is what we call a rosquillos. Basically, it's a sweet biscuit. I think you get it.
It's milk, right?
No, I don't think so. But it's usually from Cebu. It's usually from Cebu. It's one from. It's one of.
Yeah.
It's one from one of the provinces. So when you travel around the provinces or the states of the Philippines, usually each one of them would have their own specialty. If I'm not mistaken, And if I remember correctly, this is from Sydney.
Yeah. Yay! Finally got through it. Okay. There you go.
Yep.
Oh.
It's broken.
Fail. There you go. So it's literally just this donut shaped cookie. And I feel like that actually would be good with milk. Yeah? It's sweet, but not too sweet. You know when you grow up and you just kind of have eaten things that you didn't really think what they were made of. But now you're looking at them and you're like, oh, okay. Okay. This one, I actually don't know what this is called, but I love them. They're kind of, so they're from a place called Diao Eng Chai, which is, see that. So there's a lot of Filipino Chinese here in the Philippines, which is like us. The best way that I could describe this, it's like mochi.
Oh yeah.
It's mochi,
Oh, yeah.
And so see how that's, it's kind of chewy, and I don't know what it smells like. It smells like, see how that stretchy that is.
So it's gelatinous.
Almond. It's kind of like
Almond.
almost.
Yeah. I'm not a fan. So I don't know. But I will try.
Yeah.
I will try.
Oh,
Give me a small bite.
it's gonna do one. It's really sticky, so it sticks in your mouth and goes
It is
everywhere.
like a rice cake,
Oh yeah, rice cake mochi,
which is what mochi is. Yeah,
and it's sweet, by the way.
really sweet. Okay. So next up, or actually
That's it.
the last one,
Oh,
dried mangoes. But this is with a twist. It's dark chocolate covered mangoes.
yeah, it's very new.
It says dark chocolate, so that'll be very nice.
So if you're not familiar, Manila or the Philippines is actually known for mangoes. We have a really good, like a big production of mangoes every year, and it's really sweet. So they do different desserts out of that. Dried mangoes is a very popular thing that you can buy from souvenir shops as well.
There it is.
Oh, it's a block?
It is a block. I'll get to it.
Oh,
Interesting.
nice. There you go. How's the mango? You can see that. The mango is in the middle and it's coated with
Dark chocolate.
a thick layer of chocolate.
If you're a chocolate fan,
That was
definitely
really
try
good.
this. And you'll get the hint of the dry mango.
What is your favorite out of everything?
Nothing will beat pork crackling.
Nah, see, I go for this.
You should have one because this is very sweet.
Hey go guys, hope you have fun. These are the things that you definitely can come and try when you visit the Philippines.
Yeah.
So-
So unless you guys wanted to see us finish everything, we will see you in the next video.
But we would love to know if you are from the Philippines or if you're visiting the Philippines and had the chance to try a couple of things here. What has been your favorite and what have you discovered that maybe we didn't know of because we've been really stuck to this? Yeah, leave them on the comments. I would love to hear what you think, if there's a few things here that kind of sounds interesting and you want to try. And yeah.
If you like the video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit subscribe. Catch you guys soon.
We are at Jollibee. So it's a very popular restaurant here in the Philippines. It's like a fast food, but you've got so many choices. And it's going to be our last meal before we fly out for our next adventure. So mascot, by the way. So we're going to be having burger steak, some chicken joy, which are very popular off, and spaghetti, which is a sweet tomato sauce. we'll show you guys what we're going to be ordering, what we're going to be having.
So we got these two is chicken, so that's what we call chicken dog. And then Jollibee spaghetti is a bit sweet. This is what is very popular. And then this is burger set, which is a
That's my favorite.
Check-in is a little bit further away, so we'll just have dinner because we're really hungry.